Imagine Carol, a lively 65-year-old grandmother who once played tennis every Saturday. Lately, she's been struggling just to climb stairs or pick up her grandchildren. Does this sound familiar? Many of us over 60 notice this troubling change. Everyday movements becoming harder, muscles feeling weaker, and independence slowly slipping away. But here's the encouraging news. Research shows that specific foods can actually rebuild muscle mass, even in your 70s and 80s. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal the top 10 foods that help restore muscle strength and maintain independence. If you're concerned about staying active and independent, hit that subscribe button and let's explore how you can protect and even restore your muscles at any age. After age 60, our bodies naturally lose muscle because our muscles become less responsive to protein and exercise, a condition doctors call anabolic resistance. This isn't just normal aging, it's a process we can fight back against. Think about a house that isn't maintained regularly. The paint peels, hinges rust, and eventually structural issues develop. Our muscles follow a similar pattern. The difference is that with muscles, the maintenance process becomes less efficient. Your body simply doesn't convert protein into muscle as effectively as it once did. Research shows that after 50, we typically lose 1 to 2% of muscle mass yearly, which accelerates after 60 without intervention. My friend Robert, a former high school football coach who recently turned 68, noticed this firsthand. Despite maintaining his walking routine, everyday tasks like carrying groceries or lifting his suitcase became increasingly difficult. His doctor explained that his body wasn't processing protein efficiently anymore. The key is understanding how much protein you actually need now. Many experts recommend that adults over 60 consume between 0.5 to 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight daily. For someone weighing 150 pounds, that's about 75 to 120 grams of protein spread throughout the day. Always check with your doctor about what's right for your specific health situation. The good news is that targeted changes to your diet can significantly slow or even reverse this muscle loss. Next, we'll explore the powerful role of protein and essential nutrients. Have you noticed changes in your strength recently? Share your experience in the comments. Protein is the fundamental building block for muscles, but after 60, we need more of it, along with specific nutrients that help our bodies use it effectively. When we consume protein, our body breaks it down into amino acids, the actual building blocks that repair muscle tissue. As we age, this process becomes less efficient. That's why quality matters just as much as quantity. Complete proteins containing all essential amino acids, particularly leucine, are especially valuable for seniors. Leucine directly signals your muscles to start their repair process, even when your body has become more resistant to these signals. Martha, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Ohio, struggled with weakness until her nutritionist helped her redistribute her protein intake. Instead of having most protein at dinner, she began including protein-rich foods at breakfast and lunch. "I never realized I was essentially starving my muscles for most of the day," she told me. Within weeks, she noticed improved energy and strength. Beyond protein, certain vitamins and minerals play crucial supporting roles. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium and supports muscle function. Magnesium aids muscle contraction. B vitamins help convert food into energy your muscles can use. Start by incorporating more protein into meals you already enjoy. Add an egg to your morning toast, sprinkle cheese on your salad, or enjoy Greek yogurt as a snack. Which protein source do you currently include most often in your meals? Let us know in the comments. Lean meats rank as one of the most effective protein sources for rebuilding aging muscles because they deliver high-quality, complete protein with an ideal amino acid profile. A 4-ounce serving of lean beef contains approximately 25 grams of complete protein, including significant amounts of leucine, the key amino acid that activates muscle protein synthesis. As we age, our muscles require more leucine to achieve the same building effect. Lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or round provide this protein without excessive saturated fat. Turkey and chicken breast offer similar benefits with even less fat. Frank, a 67-year-old retiree, incorporated 3-ounce portions of lean protein into each meal after his doctor warned him about muscle loss. I started making turkey burgers instead of regular hamburgers, and I'll add ground chicken to my pasta sauce, he explained. After about 2 months, I could get up from my chair without using the armrests for support. Beyond protein, these meats provide other muscle-supporting nutrients. Beef contains creatine, which helps increase muscle energy reserves. It's also rich in iron, zinc, and B vitamins essential for energy metabolism. For best results, aim for 2 to 3 servings of lean meat weekly, with each serving being about 3 to 4 ounces, roughly the size of a deck of cards. If you're concerned about cholesterol, focus more on poultry. What's your favorite way to prepare lean meat that's both healthy and delicious? We'd love to hear your ideas. Whey protein stands out as perhaps the most convenient protein source for seniors looking to rebuild muscle mass. This dairy-derived protein absorbs quickly and contains the highest concentration of leucine found in any natural food. The real advantage of whey protein for people over 60 is its rapid digestion. When you consume whey, your blood amino acid levels rise quickly, creating an immediate signal for muscle building. This helps overcome the age-related resistance that makes muscles less responsive. A study showed that seniors taking whey protein had 40% better muscle maintenance compared to those consuming the same amount of protein from regular food. Dorothy, a 75-year-old grandmother from Florida, was initially skeptical about whey protein, thinking it was just for bodybuilders. Her physical therapist suggested adding it after a hip replacement. "I mix a scoop with milk and a banana every morning," she shared. "Within a month, my recovery exercises became noticeably easier, and I regained strength I thought was gone forever." Whey protein is remarkably versatile. Try adding it to pancake batter, oatmeal, or smoothies with berries and a spoonful of peanut butter. For optimal results, aim for 20 to 30 grams daily, preferably within 30 minutes after any physical activity. If you're sensitive to dairy, look for hydrolyzed whey, which many find easier to digest. Next, we'll discover how fatty fish provides not just protein, but critical anti-inflammatory benefits. Have you tried incorporating protein supplements into your routine? What has your experience been like? Fatty fish provides an unmatched combination of high-quality protein and anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids that specifically target the mechanisms behind age-related muscle loss. A 4-ounce serving of salmon delivers about 20 grams of protein, along with EPA and DHA, the most beneficial forms of omega-3s. These omega-3s reduce inflammation, which accelerates muscle breakdown in aging bodies. They also enhance your muscles' sensitivity to protein, making the protein you consume more effective, crucial for seniors whose bodies have become less responsive to protein's benefits. James, a 70-year-old retired accountant, struggled with joint pain that limited his activity. "My doctor suggested eating fatty fish twice weekly instead of immediately turning to supplements," he explained. "I started making simple baked salmon and occasionally enjoyed sardines on toast. After about 2 months, I noticed less stiffness and found it easier to maintain my walking routine." Fatty fish also provides vitamin D, which many of us over 60 lack. This vitamin is essential for muscle function. Research shows that enjoying fish twice weekly can significantly reduce muscle loss over time. A simple change with powerful results. For best results, include fatty fish in your diet at least twice weekly. If preparation seems challenging, canned sardines or salmon offer convenience without sacrificing nutrition. Simply add them to salads or spread on crackers for an easy, muscle-supporting snack. What's your favorite way to enjoy fish in your weekly menu? Nuts and seeds offer a powerful combination of plant protein, healthy fats, and minerals that work together to maintain muscle while supporting overall health. While nuts and seeds contain less protein than animal sources, their real benefit comes from their complete nutritional package. A quarter cup of almonds provides about 6 grams of protein along with magnesium, a mineral often deficient in seniors that's vital for muscle function. Walnuts contain plant-based omega-3s that help reduce inflammation linked to muscle breakdown. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, which supports hormone production that remains crucial for maintaining muscle. Eleanor, a 78-year-old from Arizona, incorporated mixed nuts into her daily routine. I keep pre-portioned containers of almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds in my kitchen, she said. I'll add them to my morning oatmeal or afternoon yogurt. My doctor was surprised by my improved muscle tone during my annual physical, especially since I only do light gardening for exercise. The vitamin E in most nuts and seeds acts as an antioxidant, protecting muscle cells from age-related damage. For effective muscle preservation, consume 1 to 2 ounces of various nuts and seeds daily. Divide them into small portions to avoid overeating, as they are calorie-dense. Choose unsalted varieties, especially if you have high blood pressure. Do you include nuts in your daily diet? If so, which ones do you prefer? We'd love to hear from you. Beans and legumes provide plant protein and resistant starch that supports muscle preservation while offering additional benefits for digestive health and blood sugar control, increasingly important concerns after 60. A cup of cooked beans contains approximately 15 grams of protein along with special fiber that nourishes beneficial gut bacteria. This connection between gut health and muscle vitality is gaining recognition, as a healthy gut helps decrease inflammation that can accelerate muscle breakdown. Additionally, the fiber helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, preventing the insulin spikes that can trigger muscle loss. Harold, a 73-year-old with type 2 diabetes, found that adding beans helped with both blood sugar management and maintaining strength. I started making a big pot of bean chili every Sunday, he shared. I eat it throughout the week, and it's helped keep my blood sugar steady. My doctor says my muscle mass has stayed remarkably stable compared to most patients my age. Black beans, lentils, and chickpeas are particularly rich in minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron, all necessary for proper muscle function and often lacking in senior diets. While beans provide excellent plant-based nutrition, our next food offers similar benefits in an even more affordable, convenient package. But before we move on, how do you typically include beans in your meals? Any favorite recipes to share? Eggs provide one of the most cost-effective and nutritionally complete packages for maintaining muscle mass, with benefits extending far beyond just their protein content. A single large egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein, with the perfect ratio of essential amino acids. What many don't realize is that the yolk contains nearly half of this protein, along with other crucial nutrients. Recent research found that eating whole eggs after exercise led to a muscle-building response 40% greater than consuming just egg whites with the same amount of protein. Marge, a 71-year-old retired nurse, incorporated 2 eggs into her breakfast routine. I was surprised when my doctor told me not to worry about the cholesterol in eggs, she explained. I've been making veggie omelets most mornings, and I've noticed more energy throughout the day and better recovery after my water aerobics class. Beyond protein, eggs are one of the few food sources of vitamin D, which works synergistically with protein to maintain muscle. They also contain choline, a nutrient that supports brain health and muscle control. Many seniors avoided eggs for years due to cholesterol concerns, but current research suggests that moderate egg consumption, up to 7 eggs weekly, does not increase cardiovascular risk for most people. As always, check with your doctor about what's appropriate for your situation. Hard-boiled eggs make convenient snacks that require minimal preparation, ideal for seniors with limited energy for cooking. Have eggs been a regular part of your breakfast routine? If you've avoided them due to old cholesterol concerns, might you reconsider after learning about their benefits? Olive oil contains natural compounds that work like gentle anti-inflammatory medicine, similar to ibuprofen, but without the side effects. These compounds help fight the inflammation that can break down muscle as we age. Research has discovered that olive oil specifically inhibits enzymes involved in muscle protein breakdown. This means olive oil doesn't just prevent further muscle loss, it actively helps preserve what you have. It also enhances insulin sensitivity, which is crucial since insulin resistance, common in older adults, hinders the muscle's ability to use protein efficiently. Bernard, an 82-year-old who prided himself on his garden work, noticed increasing difficulty with physical tasks. My daughter read about olive oil's benefits and started bringing me bottles of extra virgin olive oil, he recalled. I drizzle it on everything now, salads, vegetables, even my morning toast. After about 3 months, I could work in my garden longer without getting as tired. A landmark study demonstrated that older adults who included olive oil daily as part of a Mediterranean diet experienced significantly better muscle strength and lower rates of frailty over a 5-year period compared to those on low-fat diets. For optimal benefits, consume 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. Use it in salad dressings, drizzle it over cooked vegetables, or use it for low-temperature cooking. Store it in a dark bottle away from heat to maintain its beneficial properties. How do you include olive oil in your daily meals? Do you have a favorite way to use it? Berries and leafy greens may not seem directly connected to muscle preservation, but they provide critical protective compounds for aging muscles. Berries, particularly blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries, contain powerful antioxidants that protect muscle cells from damage. As we age, our muscles become more vulnerable to injury, which accelerates deterioration and makes recovery difficult. A study found that regular blueberry consumption improved muscle performance and recovery in older adults. Clara, a 69-year-old with arthritis, began adding mixed berries to her daily diet. I was looking for natural ways to reduce inflammation, she shared. Within weeks, I noticed less stiffness after my morning walks. My physical therapist commented on how well my muscle strength was maintaining compared to others with similar conditions. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard contain compounds that enhance blood flow to muscles. This improved circulation delivers more nutrients and oxygen while removing waste products more efficiently. These greens are also packed with calcium, magnesium, and potassium, electrolytes essential for proper muscle contraction. For optimal benefits, aim to consume at least 2 cups of leafy greens daily and a cup of berries several times per week. Try adding spinach to omelets or blending greens into smoothies with berries for a powerful muscle-supporting combination. Which do you find easier to incorporate into your diet, berries or leafy greens? Greek yogurt stands as the most effective everyday food for seniors concerned about muscle loss, offering a unique nutritional profile perfectly suited to aging muscles. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt undergoes a straining process that nearly doubles the protein content. A single 6-ounce serving contains 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein that digests slowly, gradually delivering amino acids to your muscles over several hours. This makes it particularly valuable before bedtime, when our bodies typically experience increased muscle breakdown during overnight fasting. Carol, whom I mentioned at the beginning, incorporated Greek yogurt into her evening routine. I was skeptical that something so simple could make a difference, she admitted. But after making it my regular bedtime snack for a month, I noticed less morning stiffness and gradually found it easier to climb stairs. It's become my secret weapon against aging. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt provides calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, essential for both bone health and muscle function. It also contains probiotics that support gut health, which is crucial for nutrient absorption and inflammation regulation. If you find plain Greek yogurt too tart, try mixing it with a tablespoon of honey or maple syrup and a dash of vanilla extract. For a savory option, mix with herbs and use as a protein-rich dip for vegetables. The key is making it enjoyable, so you'll stick with this healthy habit. I encourage you to try Greek yogurt before bed for 3 consecutive nights and notice if you experience any difference in morning stiffness or energy levels. Would you give this simple strategy a try? Throughout this video, we've explored 10 powerful foods that can help preserve and even rebuild muscle mass after 60. The science is clear. Age-related muscle loss isn't inevitable, and strategic nutrition can make a remarkable difference in maintaining your strength, mobility, and independence. If you found this information valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe for more practical advice on healthy aging. Share this video with friends or family members who might benefit from this knowledge. What muscle-preserving food from our list will you try first? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me today.